And this segment is brought to you by DraftKings Sportsbook, America's top-rated sports booking app. Not only is it safe, but it is secure. And my man Deke, most importantly, it's reliable. Because we know reliability is key. That's what we love and cherish the absolute most. And for all the first-time users, we got something special for first-time users. You remember what it was?
I have a decent memory, yes. I believe it's a pretty good deal, no?
Yeah, and it's something with a promo code. It's right on the tip of my tongue. Do you know what the promo code is?
Yeah, it's Moats.
Moats.
Yeah.
So if you use the promo code Moats, you will receive up to $1,000 in deposit bonus money. I don't know if you heard that. If you use the promo code Moats, you will receive up to $1,000. You got that, right?
Mm-hmm.
$1,000 in deposit bonus money. I mean, that's a great situation, a great opportunity. So what are you waiting on? No, seriously, like, what are you waiting on?
I'm not sure.
Dude, download the app, use the promo code, and make the opportunity to get some money. The first question is from Justin M. Why are we underutilizing Claypool? He's caught every ball we've thrown his way uncontested, yet we continue to throw to people who drop it. Man, so why do I think that the shows are underutilizing Chase Claypool? Honestly, Justin, I do not know. At first, I thought, all right, maybe he was hitting a rookie wall, right? Because that does happen around this stage of the season. But to me, that necessarily hasn't been. And it looks just like he's had less opportunities. I don't know if it's something associated with practice. I don't know what the scenario is in this, but it's different though. It's not as if he's in trouble either, because we've seen when, like I said yesterday in the game with Deontay, when he got in trouble for the drops, it was clear he was benched. It was no debate. Like you could see he wasn't out there. Claypool, they're still utilizing him, but they'll put him in there to run block. They'll put him in there as the decoy guy. It's weird because, like you said, he's super talented, and you would think, like, man, if we're struggling right now, let's at least get some jump ball opportunities, some back shoulder opportunities, just to see if he could provide a spark. But we're not really seeing Ben go to him right now, man.
Yeah, I'm confused as well because, I mean, the first half of the season, he was
electric
in the conversation for Rookie of the Year. And I mentioned about having the deep threat, the vertical threat. Mm-hmm. And if you're going to pick someone on the team, he would be the guy. Obviously, you wouldn't consider him a burner or anything like that where you're always sending him on verticals. But it's just confusing to me because I do think he is. I mean, you could debate him or Deontay in terms of like talented receivers.
Very true,
like,
man.
Those are the top two, and just not having him out there, it feels like we're shooting ourselves in the foot a little bit.
We haven't even seen drop issues either. So
no, he is probably the most. I mean, him or Juju.
I say Juju. I'm still going Juju.
Most consistent for catching. He did. We did throw one deep to him yesterday, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It was kind of like a 50-50 ball. Yeah. But yeah, I'm confused by it just because. Well, it's weird. Just because maybe is James Washington having some of these opportunities. It seems like he's getting more and more of the snaps.
But I will say this though,
taken away from Claypool.
No. James Washington's expanded role yesterday was in relation to Deontay Johnson getting in trouble. Once Deontay had those drops, we saw very clearly James Washington on the field and was not coming back off. Whereas beforehand, you would still see Claypool out there prior to James Washington being out there. That's to me how I took it. Now, from there, James Washington, as we spoke on multiple times now, when he gets these opportunities, he's producing. Once again, he produces a touchdown. He produces some splash, some spark. I mean, that's what he's been doing. But even with that yesterday, not once he scored that pass, that touchdown, we still didn't feel like, all right, now Ben's trying to target him and let's see if they could build a rapport. It's weird. As good as he still is the afterthought at receiver right now. And that was very prevalent yesterday.
Well, and I thought it was prevalent too in the intercepted pass, Washington versus Levi Wallace, because you could see Ben. He's looking to the guys on the left initially, the reason the ball was underthrown is like he's like, oh shit!
At the last second, just trying
he's
to
wide
chuck
open. It's on his back foot and everything, and he tries to chuck it up. But so it's weird, dude. Like I want to see Claypool get more time. I don't understand it either.
Yeah, I mean Claypool getting more time and them actually designing stuff for Washington, not. Hey, I want to look over here at option 1, 2, and 3. Oh, okay. Oh, he's open. Just throw it up there. To me, I feel like that's doing James a disservice because, like you said, if Ben sees that early, if he's an earlier option, that should be a touchdown or at least a big play. He had the guy beat. He had him beat. That's the thing. It wasn't like it was a true 50-50 ball. It was an underthrown ball, but he had him beat. If he doesn't have him beat, he's gonna draw the PI. Like that's the type of scenario we were in right there. So that was very frustrating, man. But it's going to be interesting to see just how they respond to it, man, because now you're at that phase when you drop 2 in a row. Now you're going to start moving stuff. Now you're going to start saying, okay, we have to figure this out. We have to get this addressed. Deontay, you still have some drop issues. Okay, we're going to look into the lab a little bit more with this right here. So it's going to be interesting, like I said, to see how that receiving room plays out, the division of labor going into this next game, man.